What up, fam? What's going on? What's up? Man, I'm pretty late right now. I'm pretty late. Okay. Anyway, like, subscribe if you like the video. Hit the notifications bell so you'll be notified every time I upload, man. Make sure you're following underdog underscore NBA on Twitter, man. So you'll be notified with the latest news and notes. I can't stress it enough. I know you guys think that the double doubles I posted, each and every last one of them, they missed on the hook. Uh, Cashed on that Dallas with the win and the under, and cashed on that. What's that? It was Kazoo box. That one cashed. Other than that, all my outside of the that Boston Celtics game with the Jalen Brown injury, all my bankroll builders I did on camera, they hit yesterday, so that was nice. So if you guys caught those, it is what it is. That's what keeps the lights on for me. I do those. People say, why do you do those? Because those are one of the major things that helped me started straight betting. It's all about the numbers for me. You know what I'm saying? I got to that number. I got started being comfortable with that number. Now, I've been straight betting, really, really at a high rate, and live betting at a really, really high rate, and being successful. So, that's what it is. All right. It's a numbers thing for me. All right. When I get on here, I know what players can do already. Now, it's just about the numbers thing for me. So I kind of was a little late here. Everything about this game, this Indiana Pacers Orlando Magic's game, has been trending over. Okay, they didn't go over this total the last game. I will not bet this total. I won't bet this total this game. Malcolm Brogdon probably could help out with that total because he should be playing today. 232.5 over under. It's damn near like a pick 'em. Indiana Pacers favored by 1. If I had to bet anyone, just because I like Orlando Magic and where they're trying to go, but after the trade deadline, I like Indiana Pacers where they're trying to go. So, um, man, if I had to really, really bet one, it would probably be Orlando. But trust me, don't take nothing into that. All right, don't take nothing into that. All right. So, yeah. So let's get right into it. I need to start doing this at night, but if I can, if there's enough numbers out, I will start doing it at night because I came in, I plugged shit in last night, and I plugged it in this morning, and the numbers aren't the same as they were last night. But early lines are always the best lines. So there you have that. Yeah, but yeah, it's so many plays that I like in this game. Let me show you what I locked in last night. Now let's talk about this 2 assist prop here. All right, yeah, I know it's painful. You say, here you go with this bullshit. Yeah, I know, but look, Wendell Carter had 2 assists in 12 of his last 15, as well as Franz Wagner. So I don't mind going there. Okay, I took those two. I took those two. You can really, really stick with those two if you want to, but I took those two, and then from there I just went to anything last night. Truthfully, I went to anything. I just threw anything up there, just trying to be on some gang banging shit or whatever you want to call it. That pushed me right into the money right there. But I wouldn't recommend that right now. But that's what I locked in. Getting off work at 11 o'clock at night, trying to hustle because we hustling. Now, I'm not going to talk about too many points right now, but rebounds. Okay. Now, let me see. I like Wendell Carter for a double-double. Probably not going to put it up there, but he smashed them on the double-double side every time he played them. You know what I'm saying? So that's on the rebound side. So, that's not out of the realm of possibilities. I'll throw that over there just because, you know what I'm saying? Where we at? Assists, okay? Assists, official play for me, 8.5 for Tyrese Halliburton. I already sprinkled something on that. Don't mind going to his double-double. And then, the 8 assists, I'll throw it up there. A sweet spot is going to be 7 for me, though, when the alternates come out, okay? Yeah. What else? The threes. Now, the 3 ball is going to be, everything I'm looking at the three ball is leaning towards Indiana Pacers side here. But Wendell Carter can hit the three. Okay, Mo Bamba can hit the three. I can only trust these guys for 1-3. And when I looked at they 1-3s, you know what I'm saying. Each and every one of these guys, my number. Any three minus 300, 400 will get you plus money. I don't mind going to O'Shea Brissett for 1-3. Wendell Carter, he can hit the three, and Mo Bamba can hit the three. But I won't put them up there. I won't recommend them. But the proof is in the pudding. You guys already know. All right. 2-3. I can still add them up there, but 2 threes. Halliburton got 3, 4, 5, 3 upside. Okay, and then before we forget about O'Shea Brissett, he will go out there and give you 3 or 4 threes. All right, he's just hit 6 threes. He can do it. All right, 3 threes. It's not out of the realm of possibilities for him. It'll have to be a straight bet for me, but you'll get it at 410. All right, 4 threes, you'll get it at 1360. And like I said, he will go out there and hit those motherfuckers before you can even turn your head. You'll be in the hand 2 or 3 threes. All right. So those are some plays that I don't mind getting to. Okay. I have to decipher it through these plays. All right. Any combination of 3 of these will get you the plus money. So there you have that. Now, the reason why I don't talk about a lot of points here is because I have to wait till, I have to I'm really strategic when I do my same game parlays with points. I stick to my numbers, I stick to my numbers, I have to, for me to bite on something. If I don't really want to bet it, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't play those same game parlays for those high odds. Because when I go for those high odds, I don't know how to fucking act. You know what I'm saying? And it's just self-explanatory. Now, this Suggs right here, that might be a play for me right now for the simple fact that, it's already. See, I know my numbers. I can look right off the back. Is at 10, then I can hit that number for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I stick with my numbers, man. You know what I'm saying? My 370s or whatever. Because all I'm trying to do is get the plus money. But that's just me. Now, something like a Wendell Carter is going to be around 13, 14 points for me. Same with something like a Halliburton. It's going to be around, 13. It's going to get me to that sweet spot. It just is what it is. It could be a psychological thing with me. I mean, I don't know. But, hey, it's been working for me, man. It's been working. Y'all might think I'm fucking crazy, but it works for me. Now, I'm using a lot of time here. Charlotte Hornets at Cleveland Cavaliers, okay? Cleveland won 2 out of the last 3 matchups here, all right? We got 220 over under in this one here. What I do know is 2 out of those 3 games, Jared Allen had some monster rebound games, okay? Trends. One thing about Charlotte, they've been ass, all right? I will say the under is 6-1 in Hornets' last 7 road games versus a team with a winning percentage of 600 or better. So that's something to look at. Against the spread, they've been terrible. All right. Now, Cavaliers, they've been terrible against the spread as well. We got a 4-point spread here. Whew. Got a 4-point spread here. All right. Now, so I don't really know what to expect here. I don't. Tell you the truth, I don't. One thing I do know is they can give up the 3 ball. All right, Cleveland can give up the 3 ball. Charlotte Hornets can come in there and get them a couple threes. Don't like the pace of this game. That it's a pace down matchup for Cleveland. You know what I'm saying? For Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, they don't have too many props out. Only have the Charlotte Hornets props out. I don't know which way I want to go with these guys here, but as far as the 3 ball, getting to some money. I did plug in Terry Rozier for 2, LaMelo Ball for 2, and I plugged in what is this boy at Bridges for 1 last night, and I got a 2-2-1 gave me some money right there, even money. So do with it as you will. Not opposed to, I can get to either one of these guys for 3. I don't mind it. I don't mind it, but that's what I locked in right there. Gonna like the rebound prop for Jared Allen when it comes out. I don't have a lean in this one, man. I'll keep it moving. All right, lean. I might have a lean a little later on, but we'll see here. All right, now New York Knicks, another rematch here. New York Knicks at Philadelphia 76ers, 223.5 over under in this one. No, wait a minute. I clicked on the wrong game. I'm sorry. Uh, 223.5 over under in this one. This is a rematch. These teams just played, and both. I mean, it's been both teams have been trending over. I'm sorry, both teams have been trending over. All right, let's talk about the Knicks one time. The Knicks are 4-0, and they last four. The over is 4-0 in their last 4 games. The over is 6-0 in their last 6 games, following on ATS loss. The over is, I mean, the over is over. It's over. I mean, we're fucking with the Knicks. They lost last 4, 5, 6 games. You know what I'm saying? So, they've just been over. But on the other hand, Philadelphia, the over is, 4-0 in their last 4 games. Of course, James Harden just played a couple games and he's going to juice the offense up, So, a few things to look out for that. The over is 4-0, though. For Philly, when they, after ATS win, all right. So it's a lot trending towards the over in these matchups here, all right. Prior to the last matchup these two teams played, the under was 5-0 though, so keep that in mind. But I don't know if I want to lean towards the over or anything. This is a rematch, all right. This is a rematch. They're gonna probably do some fine tuning, and we'll see. We'll see. I'm iffy on that shit right there, man. Last night I locked in some shit that's not gonna be the same. That's not the same. All right. What I locked in last night was and then all these fucking players wasn't even up here like that. So what I locked in last night was let's see. Wow, look at that. Julius Randle, his rebounds are up, his assists are up. So I locked in that. Let's see what it comes out to, because I did check it this morning. 4 assists for Randle. I locked in 8 rebounds for Randle. And then I locked in 4 rebounds for Tobias Harris. That got me plus money last night. Now it's at a minus 123. You see what I'm saying? So money comes in, money comes, and money goes. All right. So it's a lot here. I don't have an official on this game. I did sprinkle the assist here. All right, for James Harden assist. It was 10.8 last night. It's 11.5. Am I saying that right? Yeah. Wow. So that goes up. It is what it is. Not 10.8, 10.5. I'm sorry. So I did sprinkle on that. That 11.5 is capable. I probably won't be betting it. You know what I'm saying? But one thing I do want to point out here is Joel Embiid and RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett really his usage is up. Have some interest in that 22.5, at least 20. I have some interest in there. Just off sheer volume alone, he is taking around 22, 23 shots lately a game. Okay. So, and one thing I do want to point out is Tyrese Maxey. He has went under this number. I want to say 4 out of his last 5 games. He's went under this assist number. So keep an eye on that situation there. And as for the threes here, last time these teams played, I was all over Evan Fournier threes. Don't mind getting back to that again. It'll be a straight bet. If he hits it, he hits it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. All right. But that's what he does. They're going to need him to do what he do. But as far as the threes go, same game parlays, hey, James Harden, don't mind getting to 3 for him. You'll get that at minus 120. But 2 threes for him is not out of realm of possibilities. 3 threes for Evan Fournier. You can get a decent, a pop on that. And you can just put about anything with that if you want. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't want to fuck with Evan Fournier threes, I could really understand it. You know what I'm saying? So, those are some things that I'm looking at right there. It's New York Knicks for me. I'm sorry. It's Philadelphia 76ers for me right now. Nothing official, just a lean. Make sure you keep your eye out on injury news and shit all day here. Miami Heat at Milwaukee Bucks here. I didn't have nothing for this game. After looking at this game for a long, long time, understanding that there won't be any Kyle Lowry, I probably trying to gravitate towards Milwaukee Bucks in this one here. But, at the same token, the way I play the game, I just don't feel I have to stress anything. Okay, like why put myself in that stress for a number that I know I can get a number at any other, any other, just to say, I don't know who's gonna fucking win this game. If you put a gun to my head, I'm taking Milwaukee Bucks. They got the little, I mean, no Kyle Lowry. I'll probably, I don't know. One thing I do know is the over has been trending over for both of these games, for both of these teams, and that's pretty unusual sometimes for a team like Miami, who predicates, off their defense and stuff like that. Well coached team like by Spoelstra, and but the Heat, they've been playing good. I think they won 6 or 7 games straight. Let's talk about it. The over for Miami. The over is 5-1 in the Heat last 6 games as a road underdog. The over is 12-2 in the Heat last 14 road games versus the team with the home winning percentage greater than 600. The over is 6-1 as in the Heat last 7 games as an underdog. The Heat are 5-1 against the spread in their last 6 road games, and it's a little sugar on top. The Heat are 6-0 against the spread in their last 6 Wednesday games. This is a Wednesday game. That's just a little sugar there, right there. Now, Milwaukee, the over is 5-0 in the Bucks' last 5 games following the ATS win. All right, the over, and the over. The over is 6-0 in the Bucks' last 6 games following a straight up win. So the over is trending between both of these teams. Okay. The matchup between the two, they Miami has taken 2 of the last 3 matches this year. All right, this is the 4th and final. This is the 4th and final here. Milwaukee should be looking to even the score here. We have a total of 225. They went over this total twice. Okay, twice. Miami blew them out 137-95. Milwaukee blew them out 124 to 102. Miami got them 113 to 104. So this is Milwaukee should be trying to even the score here, trying to take care of home. Both teams took care of home so far. So Milwaukee should be trying to take care of home here. Hey, what can I say? So if they expect some points to be put up, that's not as high as the total that I thought it would be. But, we'll see. We'll see. I actually did not go through a lot of plays go through a lot of plays in this one. But, the plays that I would normally go to that I know them by heart, you know what I'm saying? Like I would always go to some like a 15-pointer for Middleton. That's always been a sweet spot for me. We'll see where we can get there. Yeah, so a 15-pointer is not out of the realm of possibilities. Yeah, I can go for that. And then, his 4 rebounds I always go to, So let's see what we can get. Yeah, I can look at that already. It's already a plus money. So I can go there. All right. So when it comes to that, then I could just about plug what I really want to plug right there. That's my foundation when I always think of somebody like Middleton, this be that 15-4. You know what I'm saying? That 15-4 for me, it's just like riding a bike for me. And from there, I can go to a rebound section and just go to we'll take an 8.5 or Portis. I can look there, slap them up there for a 6-piece, and probably get to plus money. You know what I'm saying? I could just start throwing shit up there. All right. So those are some of the plays right there. That's a foundation for me that I'm probably going to end up playing. There you have that. That combination, I have to run the check him. Yeah, he's had 1, 2, 3. He's been jumping in and out of that motherfucker for a rebound category. You know what I'm saying? Chris Middleton. So if you don't want to get there, you could find something else. Let me throw a few more plays up there that I don't mind getting to. The Duncan Robinson 2 threes at 380. I don't mind getting that. So you could take that for rebounds down for him if you want to. Drew Holiday has been hitting the three lately. Chris Middleton has been hitting the three lately. And Bobby Portis has been hitting the three lately. So those are some players that you don't have to stress. You know what I'm saying? Rebound for Bam Adebayo. He disappointed me last game. 8 is still in his wheelhouse. You know what I'm saying? Assist wise, Jimmy Butler, you're probably gonna have to have his fingerprints on this game if they think they can win. So four assists for Jimmy. They got it juiced up. I can't put that up there. They got it juiced up. Oh yeah, I didn't see that. It's pretty juiced up there. And that's about it, man. ABC. I have to temper my expectations for that shit right there. It's always a double-double or something for me, for him. I rarely go for his 10 rebounds, even though he does smash it. I can add it up there for this video's purpose, but those are some of the plays right there. Those are some of the plays, the assist prop for Drew Holiday, but it's juiced up too at 8. It's juiced up at 8. I mean, 6 is out of the realm, not out of the realm of possibilities, but it's juiced up at 8, man. So I guess it is what it is there. All right. Slight lean towards Milwaukee in this one. Wouldn't be surprised if Miami pulled this one out. Everybody looked like they've been taking care of home, so that's where I'm leaning. Sacramento Kings at New Orleans Pelicans. All right, Sacramento Kings, they've been trending over. New Orleans Pelicans, they've been trending under. New Orleans Pelicans have been playing good on the road. They're at home today, though. All right. I was going over this roster, and I was going over this. Well, listen. First thing first. The over in their last 6 games as an underdog, the over is 5-1 for Sacramento, and in their last 6 games, the over is 5-1. Following a ATS win, so they got that working for them right now. But overall, the over is 8-2. The Kings last 10. All right, so Kings have been trending over right now. All right, but this is a 232.5 over under here, and New Orleans, the ones have been trending under. All right, so they've been trending under lately, but especially on the road, they've been covering. So they've been covering. You know what I'm saying? It's a 6-point spread here. They've been covering. They've been winning. So it is what it is with that situation. I don't know, what to think of in this one, man. Sacramento does have a lot of nice little pieces. New Orleans are putting some pieces out there too. One thing about New Orleans pieces, they're playing a little bit more defense. Okay, so I'm so undecided today. I'm so undecided in some of these sides and totals. I'm really, really undecided here. Just like I said last night, I got this at plus money, and it's not plus money anymore. We'll see, though. We'll see. I took 4. Yeah, see, look at that. That's a big number right there. I took 4 assists for CJ McCollum, Brandon Ingram, and then it was like a 4-4-4. I took 4 rebounds, man. I took 4 rebounds for Brandon Ingram. Yep. And I got that at plus money last night. They didn't have everything out. I was fucking around. They didn't have everything out. It's still damn near like even money right there. So I did take that last night. They've been pretty consistent in that category. But it's a lot to like about this one here. All right, so CJ McCollum point totals are steady going up, bro. They've been going up all night long. He's got a good matchup, and he's not a great defender himself. So, De'Aaron Fox has been on fire. So both of those guys match up are pretty nice there. All right, 20 points a pop. Okay, Bam, not out of the realm of possibilities for those two guys. We do know Brandon Ingram has 20-point upside as well. All right, rebounds. Okay, to the clash of the Titans here. 2 really good rebounders. Pick your poison, pick your choice between the opponent Sabonis and Jonas Valanciunas. They will be clogging up the paint. So that's something to look at there. It's too many plays in this game, too many things, too many ways things can, work out. The way I see it, you know what I'm saying? It's too many, look, let's go to the point section here. All right, let's look at the players that they have in these pools. They got Trey Lyles. They got some good matchups, though. Trey Lyles should be matched up with Hayes. That's a good matchup. Herbert Jones should grab him. I don't know. I don't know who Jones is going to grab. Harrison Barnes gonna. I don't know who's going to be sticking who. I have to go back and rethink it. All right. But I like some matchups here. Threes. All right. If I don't go to McCollum 20 points or whatever the case may be, which I don't know, I probably will. Or it's going to be either or. It's going or the 3-point prop here. So yeah, and I'm not afraid to ladder it up at least to 3.5. You'll get that at plus 198. Yeah, but I don't know if I'm going to do that either. I might just stick with the 3, or come down to the 2 and some parlays. Justin Holiday, I don't know if he's up there or not, but interesting candidate. It looks like he gets pretty hot, every other game, so he can stroke it too. So if you want to watch out for him, then be my guest. Yeah. So that's about it there. Don't have a lean in that one. Don't have a lean. Couple double candidates there though for sure, and both of those centers, Sabonis and Valanciunas there. Utah Jazz, Houston Rockets. These guys are 2-1 on the season. Houston Rockets leading the way. I mean, Utah Jazz leading the way. They did blow them out once or twice. I know they 31 them one of those games. 229.5 over under in this one. It's a pretty high total. Pretty high total for a team that that can bring their defense and have been trending in a good defense. Trending with good defense lately. All right. So like I said, let's see. I know the under has been trending really, really hard with Utah. So the under's trending hard, really, really hard. It's a big ass spread. I can't trust it though. I can't trust that spread. And I don't know, man. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. It's the Utah Jazz or nothing for me. I probably could sprinkle on some of these 3-point props here. Don't mind Mike Conley or Bogdanovich. Even if I want to get to 2 apiece for them, I'm fine with that. And you could just about bail out with that and be good. Donovan Mitchell has been knocking the fire from that rim. He's been hitting threes after threes after threes. So, he's been on fire for that. So his 3.5 is not a rim of possibilities. He's got 5-3 upside. You get that for plus 220. One of these games, Bogdanovich is gonna go off. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna give a motherfucker 5 threes. All right. So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. At least 4. You know what I'm saying? I might have to sprinkle on that shit because it's been a minute. I believe it's been a minute, man. Let me see. When the last time he banged out some threes like that, man? With his weak ass. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He hit 1, 2, 3, 4 threes in his last 4 games. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This game he either gonna hit what? So the way it looks here, he's gonna hit 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So he'll probably either hit 1, 3 this game or 5. Let me see. I might jump on that. We'll see. Anyway, Houston Rockets for me. It is what it is. And same thing here. I mean, Phoenix Suns against Portland Trailblazers. I can only look to Phoenix Suns here. I mean, we got 228 over under in this one. It's pretty much simple here. It is what it is, guys. Be safe out there, y'all. Be on the lookout for my section, my community section, Twitter and Facebook. I'll be posting later on, guys. Peace.